We're back, guys. We're back. I wasn't planning on doing any more of this today, but it's like this game got in my head, and it's like I can't stop playing it. I just can't. I'm supposed to be recording Super Mario Sunshine right now, but I'm recording this. I don't know why. I just can't stop playing it. I will be recording Super Mario Sunshine after this, though, so there will be a Super Mario Sunshine episode. In fact, it would have already been out by the time this video goes up. So, it's Super Mario Sunshine Episode 3. It's already going to be out way before this video goes up, but I'm recording this one first, because I can't stop playing this fucking game. I just can't. I can't stop playing it. I don't know why. I just can't. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. Yeah, we've done this before. Okay. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulders as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. We've already done this. Why am I reading all this again? Oh wait, that's why I'm reading all of it again. Hold on, please tell me that was in the history. Please? Sorry, Nope, it's not. Hold on, I want to know what she said. If this was a live stream, I could go back and see what she said, but because I'm actively recording it, I can't. Oh, that's gonna annoy me. Something about your body. Like, something about your body. That's all I saw. So she wants to do something to my body, apparently. I don't know what it was. All I saw was your body, so I don't know. Someone might be able to, like, freeze frame the video and get, like, a screenshot of it, but, Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to, sorry. I mean... Here, this'll work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then I hold the book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess this makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, here we go. Is it gonna get weird? I bet it's gonna get weird. Because I don't want it to get weird, though. I like Yuri. I don't want her to be all weird. I know this game is just gonna do that to me, though. I just know it's gonna happen. It's gonna bug out, and she's gonna have fucking black holes for eyes. Or maybe that's exclusive to Natsuki, I don't know. Oh, no, your thing is that you become just a right boob. I remember now. Okay. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Ah! I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page, and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding the book like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face as she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Eh? To turn the page. Sorry. I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. Oh, she's smiling. I like her little smile. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently let go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. This is some pretty hot stuff, guys. You might want to grab some lube. Hey, Yuri! This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Oh shit! That's a face she's never made before. Okay, this is new stuff. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things. She says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Oh shit, is Yuri a murderer? Because the people in the book are murderers. Is she a murderer? Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. I totally don't murder people. Oh god. We haven't gotten that far yet. So I don't know why it came into my head. Yuri, are you fucking narrator voice. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling... Wrong fucking voice again, god damn it. I don't know how fucking Justin Roiland does Rick and Morty, like, at the same time. It's fucking nuts. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest, as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I'm fine. That it doesn't look like you're fine. Anytime someone says they're fine, it means that they're not. I know that's a paradox in itself, but if someone says they're fine, it means that they're not fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Flim Grumbo, did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. You seem to know everything, which is why I don't trust you. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. What would I have done except put my dick inside of her? No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd get started without her. She said she was getting water. How long does it take to get water? She's not getting water, is she? She's not getting water. If it's gonna take her a while, she's not getting water. Because as we saw before, the water fountain is like right down the hallway. Like a little further than like right here in the hallway. So she's not getting water. She's doing something else. I don't know what, but she's doing something. Unless Monica like did something to get rid of her. I don't know. Monica seems to be pulling the strings on like everything. She seemingly got rid of Sayori, completely wiped Natsuki's memory of like an entire day, and she seems to know everything that's going on, so I don't trust her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. We only get 2 options. Does that mean Yuri's dead? Are we gonna find out Yuri's dead? We're just gonna go to leave the club room and there's just gonna be a body in the hallway or some shit. Like, this feels weird. Because at this point, I'm kind of just expecting everyone to die. Except for maybe Monica, but maybe Monica might even die. Or maybe we'll die. I don't know, but maybe we'll get too close to finding out the truth and Monica will kill us. I don't know. We'll fly too close to the sun and get burned. I guess Natsuki. I don't really want to talk to Monica because she fucking disturbs me. So here we go. Well, it's not fuck, wrong voice. Well, it's not terrible. But it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. What are you talking about? I fucking did all the cute words with this one. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed you're spending some time with Yuri today. Like, what the fuck's that all about, bitch? Not that I care who you spend your time with. I totally care who you spend your time with. What the fuck? After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anyone. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Oh, that makes me feel bad. Oh, that makes me feel bad. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. I feel bad. It's not like I could have chose to gone with her. Like, the game forced me to sit with Yuri, so there's not really... I couldn't have chose anything to do that. But, like, that makes me feel bad that she says that. Oh, shit. That's not a poem. That's... Should I, like... Can I copy and paste this? Am I supposed to know this? Is it some sort of code? I bet there's some sort of code being used here. Some sort of algorithm or something. And you can decode that if you know what the code is. And it probably says some disturbing shit. Phlegm Grumble! Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Why do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? I don't like this. That should be obvious now. Oh god, your face. You should just play with me instead. Okay? You don't hate me, Flame Grumbo, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want me to go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin it for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Oh god, the music stopped. I don't want to click anything. Also, my voice hurts so bad from doing that voice for so long. Oh my god. Here we go. I don't want to click anything because the music stopped, which means something's gonna happen. Oh god. Didn't. Okay. Did she die? It said end. Last time we saw the word end, someone died. So did she die? I mean, her neck broke, so I would assume that she died. Then again, I would assume that if your eyes and mouth became a fucking black hole, that you would probably die. But that didn't... Is she dead? That's all I want to know. Is she dead? It didn't reset the game. We're still here, so maybe she didn't die? Because when Sayori died, the game... It said end, and then the game it like soft reset. This time, it said end backwards. It said didn't and it didn't soft reset. I'm gonna save. Hi again, Flim Grumbo. How's the writing going? Completely disregard the fact that one of our members' eyes just turned fucking black, and that they snapped their own neck, and that they also had the voice of a demon. Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I won't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure. Here you go. Are we not going to talk about the whole thing that happened with Natsuki? Are we just going to pretend that didn't happen like we did with Sayori? Is Natsuki just gone now? Okay. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. Great job, Flim Grumbo. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why. I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I didn't. I said fucking fluffy and hair and whatever the fuck boop. Like, okay. I guess I underestimated you. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? I don't think she does. I said fluffy and boop and hair and dance and basically all of the words she doesn't like, but okay. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean it like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. Is this gonna... She must really be starved for social interaction, so I don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? You missed a lot of things. Not really. No. Okay, the whole thing with Natsuki just didn't happen, apparently. Apparently, the main character, Flim Grumbo, just has schizophrenia, and all of this shit's just in his head. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time for murder. So I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. Okay. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding. It's all spaced out, so. Piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony. I don't know what that word is. Of meaningless. Is that a code? That might be a code for something. Noise. The noise. It won't stop. Violent. Grating. Speaking. Screeching. Piercing. Sine. Cosine. Tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless. Of meaningless. Why can I still scroll down? Delete her. Oh god, the chills. They're back. Oh god. I ain't talking no Dr. Mario shit. Oh, what the fuck? Did you delete her? Was that what that glitch was? Did you just delete someone? Sorry if I know it's kind of abstract. I don't know why I just gave you Yuri's voice. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. Are you gonna tell me to save the game? When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Oh god, this is weird. Anything. Please help me. Wait, so maybe Monica's not the evil person in this. Maybe she's a victim. I didn't even consider that before. I just assumed that she was the bad person. Maybe she's the victim. Oh my god, I got so much chills now. I still don't trust her, but please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What the fuck was that? Okay, so we can talk to Yuri. Okay. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there's some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. It came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. That's really long and kind of hard for me to read. Wheel. A rotating wheel turning on an axle, grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes. A docked ship, a portal to another world. Or is this fucking Rick and Morty? Is Rick Sanchez just gonna jump out of this fucking poem? I guess his poem, or his portals aren't to other worlds, though. It's other dimensions, but I don't know. Anytime I can make a Rick and Morty reference, I'm going to. Anyway, a thin rope tied to a thick rope. Sour harshness? Is that what that says? I can't really read it because it's in fucking... It's in English, but it's all fancy and shit. Parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of a god, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring stakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky exploding stars, God disproving the existence of a god, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears, and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times for every ticks every second time. That makes no fucking sense, but okay. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time devouring a prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and an open human eye in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing stakes, breathing god, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. What the fuck did I just read? I mean, there's some things in there that are, like, you could draw meaning from. But it feels like most of it is just very abstract. There's definitely some meaning you can invoke from this, but I'm not going to go too far into it. The line that stuck out most to me was God disproving the existence of God. Like, that's interesting. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That's a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. Ah, I'm okay. What did I just can we pretend this conversation never happened? Oh God. She's a fucking yandere, isn't it? Isn't she? She's a fucking yandere now. You can keep the poem though. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? I kind of have to. I don't want to, but oh shit. Today I cut myself open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now. I'm supposed to be the reasonable one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. Alright, who wrote this? I don't think it was Yuri, because I think the blank here is Yuri. Did Monica write this? I don't think it was Natsuki. It can't be Sayori, because Sayori's dead and doesn't exist in this version. I think it was Monica that wrote this. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Oh, you're alive! Okay. Hello, Natsuki. How is your neck? Are you feeling okay? Is it about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We'll keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been more lively ever since Flim Grumbo joined and we started with some club activities. Lively? Is that what you would say? Sayori's dead and just doesn't exist anymore. This bitch over here has fucking eyes to hell that just go into oblivion and has a fucking broken neck. And this bitch over here has become a yandere. And you seem to know everything that's going on and is just not, like, addressing it. Also, you might be a victim now, because that last thing was... I don't know, is she a victim? Or is she the mastermind behind it all? Did she want me to think she was a victim? I don't know. There's so many layers to this game that's just, at face value, you wouldn't think there would be. But there is, and it's great. And I love it. It's so well done. But this isn't time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival, 3, bitch. I am out of this bitch. Fucking girl over here has Satan eyes. What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. Like fucking opening portals to Satan with your eye holes. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave, never want to leave, never want to leave, never want to leave, never want to leave. I don't like that last line. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should get to work and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Flim Grumbo? Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Flim Grumbo to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Damn! Damn, Jesus Christ. That's true. Oh. The music stopped. Every time the music stops, it makes me so fucking anxious. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Flum Grimbo joined. And as for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Flim Grimbo isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like it is. I know you're the president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica clearly is taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Flim Grumbo want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kinda indifferent. I could go either way. More members means more potential women for me to potentially have sex with. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation... No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? Damn, I just got shut down. She's like, no! This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same as I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Flim Grumbo, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Oh god, I can't answer that. Like, literally, I can't. Like, Flim Grumbo clearly just wants to get with the ladies. Sean, on the other hand, I don't know why I joined this shit. I'm just here. Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. This is sad. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand me at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Flim Grumbo. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a bit of time, things were nice. Before my neck started breaking. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out the classroom. Well, that was a thing. At least she's alive. That's a plus. She's alive. She didn't die. So that's good, right? I guess we're ending the episode here. Thank all you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to join the literature club. And I'll see all you guys next time. Goodbye, guys.